Hello and welcome to the SCG training. This one's going to cover the actual Funeral Consumer Guardian Society worksheet. It's located within the fcgs folder. So you would, again, once we get to the section that you've completed the application, you would pull this folder out, and while you're pulling the fcgs form out, you would actually say, at this time, I just need a check made payable to Lincoln Heritage for whatever amount the premium was. If you need to post date it, that's fine. Post date it to when the funds are available. If you need me to fill that check out for you, not a problem. And then while you're doing that, look down and you start filling this form out. It's really simple. The top of it is just their customer's information. If they're going to be a traditional funeral, then you would fill out the information up here. If it's a cremation, then you would simply go down to the bottom and fill out if it's gonna what kind of a cremation is. There's three types. There's a direct cremation. There's a memorial cremation where they have a memorial service, calling hours. The body is not present, and then the best one is a traditional funeral, but afterwards they obviously cremate the body and they don't bury it out of the cemetery. So check which one that they would want for cremations. It's simple. For this one, we're going to assume that they're not getting cremated. Most of your customers will probably choose a traditional burial. And it's really simple, guys and gals. If they take out a $5,000 policy and that's about all they can afford, you're going to want to put them down here at the good range. Maybe the better, but it's going to be tight. So just use the rule of thumb. If they've got, four to 6,000, you want to put them in the good range. If they've got maybe 6,000 to 8,000, put them in the better range. And then anything above 8,000 I would consider that a best funeral. But kind of get a feel. If they've got $10,000 worth of insurance, just ask them, out of that 10,000, how much of that do you want to go towards your funeral? Do you want to have one of the best funerals you can have and there won't be very much money left over for your family? Or if they don't have any family and that's not important to them, then you obviously know that of that 10,000, most of it wants to go to the funeral. So get a gauge of the customer, ask them some questions, figure out which one of these that they fit into best, and then just put a check mark. Let's say they go with better, just put a check here, and this is actually the premium that you charge them. So whatever the amount they circled on the worksheet, just write it in here. If it was $35, write $35 right there. It's that simple. At the very bottom, make sure that the customer sign it. And this can be, if you have a husband and wife, you can use this for both of them. You only need to use two applications. All the other documents you can share within a household. Just put both of their names at the top, and then have them both sign at the bottom and have them date it, and then obviously put your signature and your agent number. This is one of the easiest forms that we have, so don't make it difficult. If you do have any questions, give your manager a call.